بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome back to my channel QHE Tajweed Rules of the Quran channel in English. We still under the chapter of أحكام النون الساكنة والتنوين, the rules of نون ساكنة and تنوين, and we will take a new rules today which is الإدغام, the merge. So merge or الإدغام, it has several things, inshallah. Let's go and see it. We said to remind you there are 4 rules for nun sakina and tanween, depends in the letter come after it. If we have one of these 6 letters, hamza, ha, ayn, ha, ghayn or kha, we make something called إظهار clear. You can check the class of it if you want. And today, inshallah, we will talk about the idgham, the merge, and this is depends in the letter after nun sakina still or tanween. So if I have ya or ra or mim or lam or waw or noon, one of these 6 letters in this word come after nun sakina or tanween, I make merge or idgham. Well, our class today, inshallah, about this rule, and we explain everything about it, inshallah. Next rule here, which is al-qalb or al-iqlab, if I have ba coming after nun sakina or tanween, I make a change the nun sakina for mim sakina, and you can check this class 2 in the classes before or after, you can find it. So our last our last rule here, which is al-ikhfa, and this is the rest of the letters of alphabet Arabic. After I take these 6 letters away and these 6 letters away and the letter ba away, the rest of the letters it will be with the ikhfa. Let's start our lesson today about al-idgham, inshallah. Al-idgham, it is connecting 2 letters, the first being sakin and the second being with a vowel. So they become one letter with a shadda that has the same sound as the second letter. You only raise your tongue once for both letters. Let's go more and understand this more, inshallah. The shahid of Jazariya for idgham, the line of Jazariya to tell you about idgham. Idgham is one of the rules of nun sakina and tanween. This line, وحكم تنوين ونون يلفى, and the rules of tanween and the noon is, we have إظهار, إدغام وقلب إخفا, the 4 rules. So if I'm talking about الإدغام today, I will just say إدغام وحكم تنوين ونون يلفى إدغام. When do we do إدغام? We merge the nun sakina or tanween if one of the letters of yarmilun follow it. These letters, it's ya, ra, mim, lam, waw or noon. If I have any one of these 6 letters after the nun sakina or tanween, I make idgham, I make merge. What about this word? Scholars trying to make it easier for us, instead of memorize these letters, they put it for a word, they put it for us in a word which is yarmilun. Yarmilun means they walk very quickly, like they almost running. Al-idgham, we have 2 kinds of idgham. We have al-idgham بغير غنة, without nasalization sound, and we have al-idgham بغنة, with nasalization sound. The letter of الإدغام بغير غنة, لام or را. The letter of الإدغام بغنة with nasalization sound is يا, نون, ميم or واو. Scholars collect for us these letters in one of 2 words. Word ينمو means grow, or word يؤمن. Okay? الإدغام بغنة. Let's see how can we read it to understand the definition we just said few minutes ago. This is فَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ. We have 2 words here. Good. First word, it's end with nun sakina. Second word, it's start with letter with حركة. ياء with فتحة. How can I read it? Listen carefully. فمن يعمل فمن يعمل فمن ي. So I have غنة here. I make it long between this part, and when I go for the next year, I don't have any more غنة. فمن ي. Okay, so we can say it's 50% غنة and 50% يا letter on the on that word. Okay, next one is خير من. If I look here, I will have Tanween. Tanween means the second Dhamma, it's instead of the Noon Sakinah. This part here, I will stretch the Gunna, Mim followed by long Gunna. خير من. خير من. Okay, so this is from Dr. Ayman Suwaid's book, and he wrote here a notes. These examples, it doesn't mean you can read if you don't read with a teacher directly. You should to practice your tajweed rules by a good teacher to be sure you read it right. الإدغام بغنة, examples for it. We have letter ياء, يو, من, ياء and واو and ميم and نون. Or ين, ياء نون, مو, ميم واو. So this is the 4 letters of الإدغام بغنة, the nasalization sound. So we have examples here for الإدغام بغنة with the نون ساكنة and with تنوين. First one is الياء. فمن يعمل خيرا يره. خيرا يره. For the واو, من ولي. من ولي, if I stop on it. Here, شيء وكيل. شيء و. So when I go for the واو or when I go for the ياء, no more غنة. Okay, so الغنة it's in between only. For the ميم, من مال. من مال. خير من. For the نون, ولن نشرك شيء نكر. Okay, inshallah this is clear for you. Let's go for our next part here. Where does idgham take place? Where does it come? It should be in 2 words. Should be in 2 words. That is the noon sakina or tanween at the end of the first word and the letter with vowel at the beginning of the second word. That's mean it's in 2 words only? Yes, it's in 2 words only. What's the jazariya line for it? Tell me the letters of idgham with غنة, with nasalization sound. وأدغما بغنة في يؤمنوا. Make idgham with nasalization sound in يؤمنوا. Okay, letter ياء or واو or ميم or نون after نون ساكنة or تنوين. طيب, what happens if one of the letters of word ينمو or يؤمنوا comes after نون ساكنة in one word? What happened? If this has happened, we should make something called الإظهار مطلق. Clear noon. And why it's مطلق? Because no one in all readers, no one in the whole world, no word in the Quran we have noon sakina followed by one of the yanmu letters or yumin letters, we make idgham on it. Never we have that. We make it clear. What's this words? This does not happen except with waw and yu in only 4 words in the whole Quran. only 4 words in the whole Quran it has noon sakina followed by letter from yanmu, which is ya and waw only in the whole Quran, in one word. الدنيا صنوان قنوان بنيان. What happens if I make idgham here? It will change the meaning of the word. It will give a word without any meaning, or if it changes it. So that's why I can't make idgham in one word in the Quran. Idgham, it should be in 2 words. Nasalization sound, idgham, it should be in 2 words. Try to make idgham here, and this is wrong. الدنيا, الدنيا. What's this? Different word. So we should to read it with إظهار مطلق with clear sound. Remember, idgham just come in 2 words. What's my shahid on Jazariya to tell me the idgham with nasalization sound when it's come in 1 word? I should to make it إظهار مطلق. I should to make it clear. وأدغما بغنة, make merge with nasalization sound except إلا, except بكلمة if it's come in 1 word. كدنيا عنون, example for it, word دنيا and عنون. This is means this is an example for the other 3 cases with dunya. عنوان, صنوان, بنيان, dunya. This is the only 4 words in the whole Quran. طيب, an exception. We still study حفص way. Okay. Word ياسين والقرآن. ياسين والقرآن. Let's explain this a little bit with the pen here. Word ياسين. Yeah. This is if I write it by letter. Okay. I write this one by letters for you right now. Yeah. And then seen. Yasin. What's in the next verse? والقرآن. Letter what? Letter waw. So that means the first letter here or first word of seen here end with noon sakina. And the next letter in the next word, it's start with waw with fatha. Start with haraka. Letter with haraka. Do I have idgham here if I connect these 2 verses together? No, I will not. In Hafs way, I will not. Hafs way by Shatibiya, I will not. Why? This is riwayah. What I mean by this is riwayah, it's come by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam for us as it is. So how can I read it? Yasin wal Qur'an. If I separate. If I connect, how can I read it? Yasin wal Qur'an. So I didn't make any merge between. It's clear. إظهار. Why? This is riwayah. This is how it comes for us by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If I follow the idgham rules, I find this is one of the idgham rules. But here I will not do idgham. But what's the other exception here? Noon wal qalam. If I look here, I will find the noon. If I write it as a letters, noon wal qalam. So I have noon sakina in the first word, which is noon, and I have waw with haraka in the next word. How can I read it? I will read it with إظهار, clear. Why? This is how it's come by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam for us. We can't change anything in riwayah, in the way it's come for us. How can I read it? Noon wal qalami wa ma yasturun. So I didn't make any merge in between. So this is the first exception of the idgham. Why it's exception? Because it has noon sakina in the first word and a letter with haraka from yanmu in the next word, but I'm still don't make any merge on it because this is riwayah. Our second exception here is ta sin mim. If I look for ta sin mim, let's write it. This is ta and this is seen. What it's end here with noon sakina. Next one, which is meme, start with meme with haraka. Meme. I write these letters as a words now. So I have noon sakina here, followed by meme with haraka in the next word. What I have to do here, I have to make it clear, or I have to follow the idgham rules. I have to follow the idgham rules here. So I will read it. Did you hear this? I follow the idgham rules here, and I make idgham with nasalization sound. Idgham بغنة. And why we do idgham in this and we don't do in Noon wal Qalam and Yasin wal Quran? This is riwayah by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. This is how it come for us from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. We still under the chapter أحكام النون الساكنة والتنوين. The rules of Noon Sakina and Tanween. And we still under the part of Al-Idgham, the merge. And we said the merge has two kinds. We have idgham بغنة with nasalization sound, and we have idgham بغير غنة without nasalization sound. Al-idgham بغنة with nasalization sound, we done with it last class. Today, inshallah, we will take the one without nasalization sound. Al-idgham بغير غنة, without nasalization sound. الإدغام بغير غنة. What's the letters of الإدغام بغير غنة? It's two letters. It's لام and را only. الإدغام بغير غنة. The reason of it. Why I do إدغام without غنة with these two letters? Why it's without nasalization sound with these two letters? را and لام are closer to articulation point of noon. Why the إدغام is here? Because both of them is very closer to the articulation point of noon. L, N, R, N. Okay. الإدغام بغير غنة, we will see examples for it here. It's with noon sakina or with tanween. If it's with noon sakina, we have with lam first, example with lam first. ألن, ألن. I didn't say an, lan. I say al, al. Like I take this noon away and I put instead of it lam. Like that. I take this noon away and I put instead of it lam. Al, allan. Next example here, which is مع الراء النون ساكنة. مِر ربهم, مِر ربهم. Same thing. I take this noon away and I put instead of it letter را. مِر ربهم, مِر ربهم. Okay. So with the tanween, with the lam, مال اللبدا. Let's make it more clear too. Instead of the second fatha here, we have noon in the rail, right? Instead of this noon, we will put lam. مال اللبدا. Other example here is غفور رحيم. Same thing here. Instead of the second dhamma here, I will put ra. غفور rahim. Let's go for the next slide, inshallah. It will be more clear for you by it. With the lam, allan. How can I read it? Allan. With the ra, mir rabbihim. Read it. Mir rabbihim. With the lam on the tanween, ما للبدا. Read it. ما للبدا. غفور رحيم. How can I read it? غفور رحيم. غفور رحيم. This is how can I do the إدغام بغير غنة. إن شاء الله it's clear for you. شاهد الجزرية. والدغم في اللام والراء لا بغنة لزم. والدغم space في اللام والراء لا بغنة لزم means make merge in the lam and ra without غنة required. We have one exception only, one exception only in إدغام بغير غنة in the merge without nasal sound, which is وقيل من راق. I don't make any merge here. Why? Because I have sect here, and this is riwayah by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the sect means I stop or I pause for a second without taking any breath. So man راق. Man راق. How can I make idgham if I'm stopped in between? I can't. So this is one exception here. I have nun sakinah followed by ra in the next word, but I'm still not make idgham without nasal sound. I don't do it because this is riwayah, and the reason of it is a sect. A sect means pause for a second without taking any breath. We will take another way to know the idgham. This way is we have idgham kamil, complete idgham, and we have incomplete idgham. Al-idgham and naqas. What's the difference between them and what it's mean? We will know of that during our class today, inshallah. Our class today, it has a little bit details, or it has a little bit advanced level. So watch me and you will understand it, inshallah. So for complete idgham, al-idgham al-kamil, nothing left from the nun sakinah. In complete idgham, غنة left over from the nun sakinah. Al-idgham al-kamil, the letters of it is nun, ra, mim, lam. And the scholars put it for us in word narmil. Narmil. Okay? The idgham naqas, in complete idgham, we have letter ya and waw. What's these magic words I said? We will understand it inshallah right now. Let's see more explanation and then we'll go for the examples. By the examples, everything will be clear for you inshallah. Al-idgham al-kamil, the complete idgham. If I look here for the letters of idgham kamil, I will find nun, ra, mim, lam. What does this mean? It means I have ra and lam, it's idgham بغير غنة. If I look for nun and mim, it's idgham بغنة. Let's go and see this clear here. Al-idgham al-kamil and al-idgham al-naqas. We have two kinds of idgham here. Al-idgham بغنة under al-kamil and al-idgham بغير غنة under al-kamil. We said بغنة I can expect the letter of it is nun and mim. بغير غنة I can expect lam and ra from word narmil. Al-idgham al-naqas بغنة we can find letter ya and waw, the rest of the letters of 6 letters from the idgham total. What still I mean by idgham kamil and by idgham naqas, complete or incomplete? Let's go and see in the examples here. By these examples we understand more inshallah. Al-idgham kamil بغنة. I will take the first part here, which is complete one with غنة. If I have it with nun sakinah, I will have min ni'mah. Min ni'mah. What you notice here in this word? The nun in this word, it's disappears, the first nun. And I don't have anything left from it. I don't have anything left from it. The غنة I hear here, it's the غنة from the next nun. Minni. Min ni'mah. Other example here, mimma, mim. I didn't say min, I say mim, mim, mimma, mimma. So the nun, it's disappear completely and I have غنة and the meme of the next letter right away. For the tanween, كلن نمد. Second example here, قوم مسرفون. If you hear, you will find the meme, not anymore noon in this one. So this is إدغام كامل بغنة. If you notice here, you will find the shadda in the next letter, in the beginning of the next word in all of them. Let's go for the other two letters under الإدغام الكامل but بغير غنة. So we have here under النون الساكنة first example ألن no noon anymore right away. Second one مرة no noon anyway من ربهم. This is what I mean by complete كامل, nothing left from noon ساكنة or tanween at all. No characteristics, no articulation point, nothing at all. For the tanween, we have here ما للبدا غفور غفور رحيم. So if you look here, you will find still a shadda in the first letter in the next word. This is mean what? This is mean the shadda is my sign to know this is إدغام كامل. To know there is إدغام كامل here. For the إدغام ناقص بغنة, we have letter يا and واو. For the نون ساكنة ومن. So I still have the غنة from the noon here, but not the articulation point of it. ومن يعمل ميو. So I still have the غنة from the noon here. And if you look, there is no shadda in the next letter here. For the tanween, the example of it, وجوه. So I have here what? I have still غنة from the noon of the tanween, but I don't have any articulation point from it. That's why it's ناقص. It's incomplete. I have something left from the noon, which is غنة, but I don't have the articulation point. In الكامل, I don't have anything at all from the noon. Okay? ولي ولا. So I still have what here? I have غنة with from the noon, and then I have the letter واو articulation point at the same time. By this, I can say what we talk total about إدغام. We have إدغام بغنة with letters ياء, نون, ميم, واو, ينمو or يؤمن. And we have إدغام بغير غنة with letters لام and را. Another kind of إدغام, we have إدغام كامل, complete إدغام with letters normal. Incomplete إدغام ناقص with letters واو and ياء. My sign to know the إدغام كامل or ناقص. Number one, the shadda in the next word means إدغام كامل, complete merge. If there is no shadda in the next word, that means إدغام ناقص, incomplete merge. This is again very details. It's kind of advanced class. So that's great if you understand it and you work with it. Inshallah, our next class, it will be from the Quran right away. We will open Surah in the Quran and we will go through it and find the all kind of idgham on it, and the Izhar too, because we finish Izhar. And by this, inshallah, you will understand more details in this. By this, our class for today is done. Jazakumullah khairan to watch my channel QHE Tajweed Rules of the Quran channel in English. Our class today was about another kind of al-idgham, we said we have إدغام بغنة and we have إدغام without غنة and we have إدغام كامل and we have إدغام ناقص. inshallah all of them will be clear for you. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.